What's up, people? It's your guys, the PO, representing that power, love, self, or die, coming at you with this GTA online. And remember, if you're in a session and you see the power, love on a license plate, then you know that's me. So what you want to do? You want to get this money, or do you want beef? And with that being said, let me hurry up and get on with what I need to tell you after this weekly update. So look, this is what I'm going to start doing, because everybody gets the weekly update. They come in and they tell you the cars and all that. Well, I'm going to let them do that, but I'm going to tell you what's important in the weekly update to get the constant cash. And what's important this week to get constant cash? You got it, nigga. It's the nightclub. So set your joint to wake up in your nightclub, because this is the money that's going to be continuous this week, and I guarantee you can make at least 10 million. You can make at least 10 million this week with the nightclub if you just do what you should do, if you just wake up in there. Set it so you can wake up in your nightclub. When you wake up in your nightclub, you do the popularity mission from the gate, because it's 2 times. It's double. So if you do popularity mission and then come back and change a DJ, that's already halfway. You do that twice, and your meter for your popularity is full. Change 2 DJs and do 2 missions, or do 1 mission and do 3 DJs, 3 DJ changes. That should bring that popularity up. Once your popularity is up, it should go up to at least 250 grand inside of the safe. You will pull that every 45 minutes? Close to that. It's going to fill up. So, I mean, like right now, man, you should be setting up your nightclub. Now, as you see, I got my terabyte there. I did some looking back on my terabyte here, and I couldn't find the actual price of the terabyte right now. It doesn't show for me, being as though I had bought it already. So if you don't have a terabyte or a nightclub and you just starting, you need to get that nightclub. If you got the money for a nightclub today and you don't have a nightclub, you need to get a nightclub ASAP. For this week though, the nightclub daily income is 3 times the money NRP. The daily money is, listen, dog, you need to get your nightclub shit popping ASAP. 2 times the money on nightclub popularity and management missions. 2 times the popularity. I'm sorry, I just said that. So let me just get down to the prices of it. The terabyte is going to be, first of all, for the nightclub renovations. Nightclub renovations, 40% off of nightclub. It's 40% off nightclub renovations and upgrades. The terabyte, which is $825,000. That is less than $1 million. You just want to get the terabyte, just, have it in your nightclub. There's a lot of other things on sale, but right now, we want to focus on the nightclub, because this is where your money is going to be, son. Trust me. Inside of that nightclub, inside of your terabyte, of course, you can put your MK2 in there. You can get your weapons. As you see, I put a little orange in the back. It's 40% off. So I'm just was like, yo, I didn't have my missiles or anything or the inside prettied up. So I went on and did that. But I'm telling you, you let your nightclub stock fill up, While that's filling up, of course you're gonna be doing other things. But you let that fill up, and when you make the sell for that, it's gonna be 2 mil, some change. For sure. At least one time this week, that nightclub stock joint should be filled up. If you play this joint all the time and you ain't got no job and you don't work and all that, then you should at least get it twice this week, making $4 million from that nightclub. But in between there, helping, you should be getting those when you have those battle businesses, get as much as you can and take it on to your nightclub. 10 mil from your nightclub this week, man. Especially if you ball all out. If you ball all out, you should at least get 10 mil this week from your nightclub, dog. From Thursday to Thursday. At least 10 mil from this nightclub. It's involving the nightclub, whether you're helping somebody or you making your bread from it. I'm saying 10 mil. This week. That's steep because I work and stuff. So if I get the 10 mil, okay, let me break it. Let's say at least 6 to 7 million from this nightclub this week. At least. Yo, get your nightclub, people. Get your nightclub. Let's see how much they're gonna cost this week. This week's nightclub clubbing. A fucking nightclub ain't over $1 million this week. It depends on where you're at. It's got to be like 800,000, 600,000 for a nightclub. I can't even put. Let me see if I could. Let's see if I could pull this up, man. A nightclub joint shouldn't even be that much. A nightclub joint shouldn't be that much this week. As you see, I went to the levels where I put my terabyte at, and then you go to the first level. There's 5 levels in your nightclub, in the basement, in the warehouse, in the basement warehouse. But you see, I was trying to find my other 3 vehicles that I make the sell missions with. Because those sell missions is going to get you paid, son. It's going to get you paid. I just sold this morning. I checked on my live stream this morning. I had 900,000 worth. It wasn't a full lobby. I sold my business shit. I sold it. I ended up with 1.3 to 1.2 million. Yeah, ended up with 1.3 million. 1.2. It's on my live stream. You'll see it. But as you see, that's the big truck right there. That's, when you got over a certain amount in the warehouse that you got to sell. You got the little van. I used the little van this morning. It was only 900,000 worth. With the little van? So if you got to break out that big truck, then you're going to be making 2 million at least. 2 mil. Man, it's your guy. Peace, power, respect. Remember, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. So a lot of people coming to the page and not subscribing. I have a lot of good info. It will be some more good info on GTA coming. I'm not doing what everybody else is doing. Man, check your guy out, man. Peace, power, respect. I'm out.